Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ, and here's a 10-move wall workout to burn fat, build muscle. Great way to get it done. You can go garage door, any wall or door, at home, hotel room workouts. This is one of those great, ingenious ways to get it done where just use your body weight and use the wall to create awesome resistance. 10 moves, 60 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest between moves. Also a built-in warm-up. We're gonna start with the first move, a wall sit plus wall side. So the wall sit people are familiar with, works the thighs isometrically. You wanna make sure that your feet are not too far forward so that you're leaning back against the wall and not really working your muscles. So the feet should be at least heel underneath the knee. If you want more quad stress, bring the feet closer to the wall, but feet are flat. You're gonna pull the ribs and shoulders down, crunch the abs, and then hold that point either just above parallel, or just below. Play around with what feels best. Then we go here, pull the shoulders down and back, and we are sliding the hands up the wall. So it's a total body movement, total body mobilizer, really working the scapular, rotator cuff muscles without access to a pull-up bar, row bar, dumbbells. You can still get it done, and just also really improve mobility so you're better at overhead presses, pull-ups, you name it. Just make sure the ribs and shoulders sit down and the abs stay crunched, and you keep the arms against the wall the whole time. So you're gonna feel that burn the entire backside of the body. Also, quads will be quaking. From there, we go into elevated climbers. Now, these can be done on the floor to make it easier, elevate your feet to make it harder, and we're using the wall to push against the wall on the trail leg to create more hip flexion extension, reciprocal action on the hips for more core and hip work. So here's the easier version. You plant the feet against the wall, drive, come right back. Drive, come right back. Drive, moving only the hips, not the low back. So we don't want to round out. But I'm driving in, you want to feel as much glute, trail leg as hip flexor, lead leg. Obviously it's harder because if I don't push hard enough into the wall, my feet will slide down if I do the elevated version. So that one is a lot of fun. 60 seconds will change your life. So on some of these, if they're too hard, just take short, mini 5 to 10 second breaks. Get back in when you can. As you get better, you do the full set without breaks or unbroken. From there, we're going one leg glute bridge, left leg. I'll just show the right leg since you're on that side. You want to get close enough so that the leg won't slide down, but we're actually creating a little bit of a downward heel dig to work glute hamstring here. You're gonna pull through, squeeze, come right down. Tuck the opposite knee, pull right through. You do the full work period on this leg, and then you'll come back to this after the next exercise. Great glute ham movement, all right? From there, we're going wall walk up. This one is super challenging. If it's too hard to go all the way up, just walk up to the point where you know you can come back down in control, and you're not gonna get a lot of reps on this. It's not a speed drill either. Go slow, 3 to 5 reps in 60 seconds would be all you'd wanna do, just getting more control and getting more range of motion. So I start feet just underneath, and then I'm just going to walk my feet in hands straight up the wall, all right? Pause for a count, head in line with spine, and then slowly return, all right? And you're gonna repeat that for the full minute. From there you go glute bridge, other leg, all right? Then we go into a wall sit march, and yeah, perfect. Actually no, glute bridge, other leg, wall plank up. So what I'm gonna do here, and just pay attention to the order in the description of the video, I'm going to get into push-up position here. Start far enough so that when you reach, the arm is fully straight and the hand touching the wall. I'm gonna go from a plank position to a elevated plank like that. Extended plank, I have to really push against the wall, maintain core stability. We don't wanna hyperextend or sag at the hips, so I'm really pulling the ribs and shoulders down, working lats, shoulders, upper back. You can make it harder by holding this position more, or even adding a push-up in the bottom position as you work through it. You're gonna melt your fucking face off, excuse my language. I get excited sometimes. Wall sit march. So now we're going more unilateral here. Single leg emphasis. You're gonna sit down, get to the bottom position, and then reach, squeeze. I actually like to not only raise the leg, but go into a full isometric extension quad squeeze on that opposite leg there. So squeeze it out. Do a 1 to 2 second hold minimum, or you can do 3 to 5 seconds in each position for 60 seconds total. Big focus here is don't just hold it, try to push down hard into the ground and really activate all the quad muscle, particularly that inner lower quad as you work through it, all right? Final 3 movements. T push-up iso, left and then right, and then the Sisyphus push, okay? So on the T push-up iso, we're not just doing a normal T push-up, we're using the wall to create manual resistance and push against at the top for about 1 to 5 seconds based on how you want to tempo the movement as you go through. So we do a push-up. You're gonna feel this in your rear delt, upper back, upper mid back, elbow side to the side, vertical forearms, push through, rotate, and then right there, drive as hard as you can in the back of the hand into that wall. Back, push, squeeze. Okay? Repeat that for a full minute, rest 15, turn the other way and repeat on the other side. Final movement. This is overcoming isometric. You're not gonna push the wall, but you're trying to create as much tension into the wall with your muscles. You're gonna do 30 seconds each side, you'll switch right away. Either do a full 30 seconds at a lower to medium intensity, making sure you breathe so you don't pass out, or 5 on, 5 off. So you go 5 as hard as you can, rest 5, repeat that 3 times, switch sides. It's a full minute, 30 seconds each side. So I'm gonna go like this, back toe dug in, kind of like a lateral rotational type of push here. Arms are bent at about 90 degrees, and then driving off the back foot and just pushing in, push, 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 push. Think about pushing a rock up a hill or trying to be one of those Avengers, pushing up against hard. So 5 on, 5 off. So 30 seconds would be at a lower intensity. If I went 5, I'd go really hard, rest, and I'd repeat that pattern. Again, that might look goofy. If you're worried about how people think about you, you got more problems than I can help you with in this video today, but it's a great workout. Get it done. So that's a 12-minute sequence. Do either 1 round as a starter finisher, do 2 to 4 total rounds as a full workout. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out thedailybj.com for more home workouts you can take to the gym. All my equipment that you see in other videos at thegardenofgains.com. Love you guys, peace.